What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're gonna fight Janemba. Finally fight Janemba and not get him. So, spoiler alert, I don't pull Janemba this week. He's quite elusive, I should say. That's all I'm gonna say as far as spoilers. But if you can't fight him, at least destroy him. You crush him with your hands, and that's what we're going to do in today's video. So let's go ahead and jump into that quest and fight him. Now, I will point this out. While I was doing summons in between, I was fighting him, and I have beaten him already like 9 or 10 times, something like that. He's pretty easy. He's by far the most easiest boss in the game. Question of the day is, what is the easiest Dokkan boss? Comment below and say why. In my case, the reason why he's so easy is because, well, I don't know. I just don't have problems with him. I don't even have to nuke him. That's the crazy part. Ooh, let's go ahead and use that Gogeta. I mean, I don't have a Gogeta, but I can at least use it. Now, small spoiler. As you can see in this video, I do have these two here. I pulled the Gold Emperor Frieza, and I pulled Super Gotenks. And we're going to go ahead and use those to my advantage against Janemba. Now, when he goes into his final form, super form, he is weak against physical types, which is why I have Frieza and Gotenks with me. Only reason why I'm bringing not Gogeta, but Golden Frieza is because he is pretty powerful and he can take a hit. So he's gonna be there to just basically take hits from me, like beat a bitch essentially. So shout out to Frieza for holding it down for us. Here we go. Let's go get over here and try to get some ki. I wish I had freaking, you know, my own Gogeta. That'd be a lot easier. But hey, in the meantime, I can use my friend Gogeta. So if anybody has a Gogeta, that's on my friend list. Big shout out to you guys. Now, before I continue, I will point out that a lot of people are asking, well, can I add you? Yes and no. The reason why most people can't add me is because my friend list is like ungodly full. And the last thing I want to do is just go through it and delete people left and right, because the list like takes forever to load. It's like really slow. So with that said, I just kind of leave it as is. Can I stop getting ones? Can I get like a 2 or something so I can get up there and get that key? Oh, I'll take that 3 though. Thanks, fam. So yeah, oh sweet, look at that. Give it to Gogeta, the right person. So let's go ahead. So the trick to fighting Janemba is you want to obviously kill him first, the fat form. And the best way to do it is to just hit him really hard. In my case, if I could, I would hit him with, what's his face? Crap, I have to block with Broly because otherwise my other characters are going to take a big hit. So I guess what we'll do is, let's just do this. We'll move this down so I can get the yellows for Frieza, give him a super attack, and I guess I will save the blues for... Yeah, I will save the blues for Frieza next turn. And that's going to kill him, essentially. Now, I'm hoping he doesn't do his ultimate attack or super attack, because it hits hard. Pretty hard. I think it does like 55,000 damage. So, as long as it doesn't hit me with that, I should be... Of course, he's going to hit me with that. Look at that. Watch this actually kill me. Watch this actually... 50,000. Right on the dot. That's okay, because, yeah, look at that. Look at that. We can actually take him out with Frieza right now. So, the first thing we're going to do is, let's do this. What happened to my orbs? Did he change those? I think he did. I think he changed orbs or something. That's what he might do. Let's switch over to you. And I think that's not gonna be enough. I wish I had the Gogetas, but that's okay. It doesn't matter because Gogeta is actually going to kill him. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna switch these two out. Wow, I can't speak. I'll let Golden Frieza take the hit because he can take it, and then we'll use. He's not gonna survive this. He's gonna transform after this fight. It's pretty easy. So all you really need is you need to bring Ghost Ushers, you need to bring maybe King Yamas, and then bring healing items, and that's it. That's all you need. You don't have to nuke them, you don't have to worry about any of that, because pretty much your team can handle all the work at this point. Obviously, you need to have the right team. Gosh, that hits so hard. He's so freaking powerful. So that's why he's easy. I mean, I guess to me he's easy because I got the cards to fight him, but he's a lot easier than anybody else. I mean, I remember I used to think Broly was the hardest character just because of his rampage. So I guess based on what ability does set up, is essentially what you have to worry about the most. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll do this, so Frieza can block for me. Let's give Gotenks a super attack. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be a really nice setup. Here we go. Look at that. Everyone's gonna get you get a super attack. You get a super attack. You get a super attack. Everybody gets a super attack. Now this is not going to kill him. It is not going to kill him. But what it is going to do is it's going to, I think, maybe take out a whole health bar. Because he is weak to both Gotenks and Frieza, so they're going to hit the hardest. So let's see what happens. Okay, maybe not. No, I don't know. It might be pretty close. Let's see what happens here. Let's see how hard we can hit him. Now, obviously, once I get my friend Gogeta to attack, he's going to do pretty nasty amounts of damage. Like, that guy does 3. Like, oh, real close. We're just there. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do in this turn is I'm going to go ahead and bust out a Ghost Usher. Just to be an asshole, like, get out of here. No attacker for you. So what we're going to do now is, let's switch it over to... I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, actually, I guess let me get the boost here. Let's do, you can have those, so you can get your super attack. Gogeta can get a super attack. And then, of course, does Frieza have anything? Not really. But it doesn't really matter, because he's not my hardest hitting character. I only brought Frieza with me to take the hits, because his passive lets him take or reduce damage, a lot of damage. That's why you want to have Frieza on your team. Not necessarily to attack, but to basically just take the hits. Again, he's going to be our bitch in today's scenario. So there we go. Hit him with the Soul Punisher, or I guess is the English version, it's called Stardust Breaker. And let's take him down to one. Oh no, actually we got pretty close. Okay, so what we'll do in this turn is, okay, this is going to be where it's tricky. He's most likely going to do a super attack one of these 2 turns. The question is can I guess which one is it going to be? So what I'm going to do now, just to be safe, let's pop a quick Dende. Again, shout out to SJ9K. Every time I say let's pop a Dende, I just think about that. To heal ourselves up, and we'll bust out a King Yama to reduce some damage, because I'm pretty positive one of these hits is going to be the super attack. Now the question is, I have a 50-50 chance of guessing which one is it going to be, the first one or the last one. And I'm going to stick to the fact that it might be set up like this. So, let's go with... Yes, let's just do this. So let's go with a super attack from him, a super attack from you, and I think we can get... Yes, we can! And a super attack from Gotenks. Man, can you imagine having 2 Gogetas, how awesome it is? Well, not 2, like you having 2. Oh, I might have guessed it right, actually. Having 2 in regards of, you know, like, one's yours, one's friend leader, and then having that boost and key. Yeah, that is beautiful. It's a very beautiful thing. He would have been dead by now if I had 2 Gogetas, too. Because you can also get that damage. Here we go. And a Gotenks hit. Is this going to kill him? That's the question. Probably not. Might be close. Very close. Woo, very close. And he didn't do a super attack. It looks like I was wrong, but it's okay. I still survived the hit. Because now, what's going to happen is... let's go ahead and just bust out a Ghost Usher. Just... actually, do I need one? I don't really need one. See, here's the struggle I'm facing right now. I don't want to use up my Ghost Ushers, because I know I'm going to kill him this turn. So the question is do I risk it? Do I just risk it? Heal myself? Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if I guessed it right. This might kill me. This one, oh man. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I like to live dangerously. So we're gonna go ahead and use a Senzu Bean, because we can buy that. I can stock it up daily, 3 times at least. So pop a Senzu Bean. And just in case, because I have a lot of King Yamas. Let's do that. Let's just reduce his damage, just in case he does do his super. Because one of those attacks is going to be a super move, but he's not going to survive it. If I can survive the first hit, we'll kill him the way he died in the series, in the movie. So here we go. Let's do this. Broly can have those. It doesn't really matter because he's not surviving that hit. And then I guess Frieza can have those for another super attack. Let's see if I was right. Oh, I was right. I was right. Whew. See, the question is would I have survived? Probably not. Most likely not. So here we go. Here's victory. 300,000 damage, and our boy Janemba went down. Woo! There it is. Now, if only I could summon this fool. Oh my gosh, man. Now, this video, when this video goes live, what I did for the rest of the week is I have 2 summon videos per day. Now, obviously today we're just doing, you know, the super review, which I already went up this morning, and then we have this fight as like a secondary video. The rest of this week, up until Saturday, is the Rhymestyle Gogeta Despair arc. Is what I'm calling it. And basically, it's just me trying to get Gogeta and Janemba. And you can see that. I mean, obviously, spoiler alert, I don't get Janemba, but you can see the roller coaster of emotions as I pursue the impossible. So enjoy that. Enjoy that. You get 2 summon videos a day for the next week. In the meantime, before we get in this video, I do have 8 stones that I'm just going to use 1 for 1 summon. And let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I'm not expecting much, to be honest, because it's just, after doing the amount of summons that I did, I gave up on Janemba completely. It's just, literally, it's impossible at this point. It's not, there's no way. There's just no way. I know a lot of you guys pulled them, which good luck. Big shout out to you guys. But look, this is what I get. I get nails. I get nails, man. You know what would have been really, really cool? And this is actually what I was kind of low-key hoping would happen, is as I'm telling you my sob story of how it's impossible to pull Janemba, I do that 1 YOLO summon after beating him and pulling him. That would have been beautiful, but not in my case. It doesn't work that way. But the cool thing is, I do actually have, 10 medals now. So if in off chance I ever pull a Janemba, I can evolve him. I can Dokkan evolve him. Because like I said, the Janemba fight to me is the easiest one I've seen in this game thus far. And that's kind of a plus, not a complete loss. But now the question is Janemba going to be the next Beerus for me? Or the next Golden Emperor Frieza? Or the next whatever for me? Because it's just... yikes. Just yikes. If you pulled Janemba in the past week, comment below if you did, because I'm curious to know how many of you guys actually got it. I ran a poll the other day, and it was like, out of 1,000 votes on Twitter, like 5% pulled Janemba. 5%, that's a low number compared to, it was like 40% got nothing, 5% got Janemba, and everybody else got Gogeta. So it was pretty low. So with that said, I see that, I mean, most people are probably going for Gogeta, but at the same time, I can see how tough it is to get Janemba if you are going for him as well. So we'll see, maybe one day. But for now, the struggle continues. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like right below. Feel free to comment your team that you're using against Janemba as well. And I guess enjoy the rest of the day. This has been Rhymestyle, and I will see all y'all Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.